Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, July 11th. I'm iCurly K, and I'm going to hop right into the free trade idea of the day, and it's going to be on Oracle. Now, what I see is that yesterday we had a pretty aggressive sell-off in the market for the most part, but on Oracle we did have this area where we pushed to the upside and then we had this drastic drop. And I want to see if we actually get a continuation off of that. So per the strat, we do have a two up candle, a failed two up at that. And I do want to just go ahead and get it charted out. So our put entry is going to come from the low of this particular candle here. We are slightly below it, but we might get a push back up and then a re-trigger of this particular level if we do decide to pull to the downside. So we have our put entry here. We found it on the daily time frame, so we are going to label it as such. And now we just need to figure out what our magnitude is going to be. So let's do that here. So we're looking at 227.42 to the downside. Oh, do I want to do that? And that's going to be our ATR target. So that's our magnitude. Let's see here. And now we just have to map out our price targets. All right. And of course, the strat teaches us to be prepared in either direction. So we want to also get out our upside magnitude. So we're going to take this 4-hour call entry and we're going to figure out what our magnitude is going to be. So we're looking at 242.66 to the upside. And pulling out our price targets here. All right, so what I see on this particular chart is that if we do decide to do nothing but fall to the downside, we could get as low as 227.42. So I would opt for a in the money strike price and do not exceed a 230 to the downside. So 230 puts. To the upside, I would be looking at in the money to 240 because we can get as high as 242.66 if we did nothing but move to the upside. So obviously, as I always state, your ATR targets are basically your points of exhaustion. And because it's a Friday, we do not want to go all the way to the full extent of the ATR. We want to get in the money as soon as possible because theta is really going to start to rev up today. And obviously, the contracts will expire an hour before the market closes. Depending on your broker's 30 minutes to an hour. All right, so everyone, this is going to be your free trade idea of the day. We have Oracle. We're looking at in the money to 240 to the upside, and then to the downside, we are looking at in the money to 230. I hope to see you in Baggage Claim. If you like these videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share them with a friend or a family member. Have a great day. Bye.